We all know Batman's golden rule. With enough prep time, no one is unbeatable. But how do you stop a kid with 10,000 different DNA signatures in his watch? With enough money and detective skills, you can track any alien tech, magic artifacts, or can make any anti-gadgets.
Holy sardine! Having out the shark repellent bat spray!
Today, we're looking at the Agamemnon Contingency for the Omnitrix. From high-tech neural dampeners to DNA-stripping force fields, these are 11 gadgets that prove even Ben Tennyson has a weakness. Let's see which of these would make it into Batman's utility belt. Number 11. The Vilgax Prison Shackles.
I should feel flattered by this.
Trust me, Vilgax, I dislike this as much as you do.
First up, the basic Incarsicon Shackles. They don't drain power, they just punish movement with electricity. In Batman's world, these are basic Arkham restraints. Fine for a street thug, but Ben uses it against a tactical genius like Vilgax. It's only a matter of time before he finds the override. Number 10. The Eternal Night Energy Field. Dr. Chadwick's energy field is a prime example of bad prep work. It failed to contain Ship because it lacked a physical backup. Batman would call this a rookie mistake. Never rely on a single energy frequency to hold an alien that can literally merge with technology. 9. Solitude Containment Cells. The Solitude facility was a nightmare for prisoners, but their cells had a massive design flaw: physics. The cells are incredibly durable, yes, but they are tiny. If Ben transformed into Humongosaur or way big inside one of these, the sheer mass expansion would shatter the machine instantly. It works on small aliens but fails against the heavy hitters. 8. Super Space Cruiser Collars. These adaptive collars are more like Bruce Wayne's style. They scan the target and adjust the voltage. Whether Ben is forearms or gray matter, the collar recalibrates. It's efficient, but as Ben proved, it's a soft restraint. Easy to remove if you can reach the latch. 7. Sound-activated execution collars. Now we're getting into the dark stuff. These collars use sonic frequencies to incapacitate. It's a brutal way to exploit the biological weaknesses of different species, a tactic Batman has used against Kryptonians and Martians alike.
What's happening to them?
They're activated by sound. These collars are killing them.
6. Vilgax's neural bands. Back in the classic days, Vilgax used these neural bands. This is where the tech gets scary. These bands sever the connection between the brain and the alien's abilities. If you try to use your power, it shocks your nervous system. It completely neutralized Kevin's absorption powers. Its only weakness? It's worn on the head. Knock it off and the powers come back. Number 5. The Bounty Hunter Energy Ball. Supplied by Azimuth himself, this energy sphere is designed to adapt to the prisoner. It traps the alien in a kinetic dampening field. It almost worked perfectly on gray matter, but it has a limit. The ball broke easily, which means it might not handle the raw power and get shattered. It's high-tech but fragile. 4. Aggregor's Power Inhibiting Seal. Aggregor's seals are the Kryptonite of the Ben 10 universe. They don't just block powers, they put the user into a coma.
Andreas is strong. He can go through walls.
You can't. Not while that thing suppresses our powers.
Aggregor was able to capture multiple aliens with this gadget. If Batman had to take down the Andromeda 5, this is exactly the kind of set-it-and-forget-it tech he'd keep in a lead-lined box.
Did Turtleface steal our powers?
Turtleface neutralized their powers.
Number 3. The Anodite Synthroid Bracelet. Anodites are beings of pure life energy, basically gods. So a device that can trap them is legendary.
The Synthroid put this on my arm, trapped me in this form, and neutralizes most of my powers.
Most of them?
I can still use telepathy.
The Synthroid bracelet suppresses 90% of an Anodite's powers, forcing them into a physical human body. If it can contain the reality-warping power of Verdona, it can contain almost anything in the Omnitrix. Number 2. Shockrock's Fulmini energy cell. This cell is made of Fulmini energy so pure that it shocked Shockrock.
Wow! Actually, this is impressive. I feel like a brand new Shock. I'm sure I don't need your help anymore. Wow, what? Since when does Shock have energy beams?
Pun intended. It's a self-sustaining cage that doesn't need a generator. It's impenetrable, unabsorbable, and indestructible. Once you are inside this box, you are not getting out unless someone lets you out.
Ugh, I hate force fields.
Number 1. Dr. Okalo's DNA-reverting force field. The number 1 spot goes to the device that even Batman would envy. Dr. Okalo's DNA-reverting force field. This isn't just a cage, it's a logic bomb for the Omnitrix. It scans the alien DNA and sends a revert command back to the Watch. It doesn't matter if Ben turns into Alien X, the field cancels the transformation before he can even think about rewriting reality. It's the perfect checkmate. It's very similar to the gadget Azimuth made to disable the Ultimatrix. Ben Tennyson is a hero, but every hero needs a contingency plan. Which of these gadgets do you think Batman would use first? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, you can also watch it in my channel. We used every version of Ben Tennyson against Green Lantern. And hit that subscribe button to join our Prep Time squad. This is Geeky Fanverse. And remember, power is nothing without a way to control it. See you next time.